Wow, this is just season pass preview day. It's not even opening day, as you can see. One day to opening day, it says. Wow, there's so many people here. I mean, like, I literally drive all the way up here, guys. Like, and then make a left. So, there's so many people here. It is so crowded. So I am parked all the way over here at 11, and it goes incrementally up. I normally park at 21. It goes incrementally up, I think by, well, I mean, it's only odd numbers, so yeah, by 2. So yeah, I normally park at 21 all the way over there. But anyways, so good to see the park. What is going on, guys? Today is April 15th. It's Friday. It is Passholder preview day. What's crazy is exactly 1 week ago, I was in California at California's Great America. I was in Northern California for my work. And yeah, I had an amazing time there. You can see that vlog on my channel. But today is Passholder preview day. And honestly, insane. What's happened since then, I flew back that Saturday after, of course, when I was in California. And then I was in Michigan for Monday through Thursday, because I actually didn't know I had this Friday off. So I drove back yesterday from Michigan to Cincinnati in my apartment, and you can see how the travel nature of my job works and how random it is. So why it's really cool when I get to do parks from it. But yeah, we are back. My home park. More videos than ever, and yeah, honestly, just gonna walk around today because it's so crowded. And yeah, get some great food. I really miss Coney Island barbecue. Or just Coney barbecue, I always call it that. Sorry, I forgot to mention, I am also coming towards the end of a cold. So my throat is still a little bit dry. So that's why my voice, doesn't sound like normal. But yeah, gonna get in the park, gonna walk around. We're gonna check on, everything that was new and done this year. There's a lot of wind right now, so hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. First off-ride shot of the 2022 season. Pretty good. I can't believe I almost forgot about our 50th celebration here at the park. Really glad to get in here and see this view again. Sorry, real quick before I get in, I really like this banner. I mean, look at the homage to all the rides. Orion there, Banshee there. I love this. Oh, look at what they've done to the entrance sign for the 50th celebration. Wow. I'm sorry, CGA, but I think I like our entrance a lot better. Our fountain's definitely a lot bigger. As much as I loved our old fountain package better, but I also think I love the Eiffel Tower better than the double-decker carousel, while they're both unique. But let's go ahead and come over towards this section of the park. Basically gonna make a loop around, just walk around. So I remember saying I didn't think drop tower. Well, I always call it drop zone, but I didn't remember thinking that it looked dull, but you can really tell the new paint job looks amazing. It's not open though. It's honestly the most windy I have ever seen it at this park, and I've come here a lot of times. Oh, so good to see this invert running again. Of course, for me, Banshee is one of my most ridden coasters ever in terms of how many times I've ridden a ride over and over again. I've marathon Banshee more than any other ride. So yeah, just gonna pop in and take a look at the queue. Don't plan on riding it, but just really good to see this ride. It'll now be the third B&M invert in a row I've seen and I rode, because of course at Knott's it was so packed. I didn't ride Silver Bullet, and then at CGA I just didn't care to do the two mediocre B&M or the two mediocre B&Ms like Flight Deck. I would rather ride Gold Striker and Railblazer, which is exactly what I did. So I didn't ride Flight Deck and now Banshee. Third B&M invert in a row. Actually, we're gonna really enjoy this repaint. Look at this, it looks amazing. Like I said, closed for when. Also, I don't remember Congo Falls, this one right over here, ever being opened during opening. I thought it didn't open till like Labor Day, like the water park does. But yeah, people are on it. Also, my first or my second favorite restaurant here, Chicken Shack, open. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get Coney Barbecue today though. Let's go check Banshee's queue, and why is that an empty train they are sending? My good friend Thomas, who works here, of course, if you've seen vlogs from last year, you know who he is. He works Diamondback, but he did tell me that today they are going to be doing a lot of training. So to expect bad operations, as I noticed when I was coming in. Honestly, the park didn't look like it was open. I didn't see a single train go on any coasters. And yeah, that is an empty train. So Banshee was actually broken down and they just reopened the queue. Also, I was getting a phone call, so I don't know if you heard anything of what I was saying in that last clip. I honestly don't remember what I was saying. But you can see already a decent amount of people in the queue and a lot more going in. Good to see this ride having a full queue. Although part of the reason I love this ride is because I've marathoned it so much, because it never has a wait when they when the operations on this ride are fantastic, like they always are. Such a good invert, and to be honest, it was running really intense last year, so I hope it's running just as good this year. There are so many enthusiasts here. I've seen a lot of people with the YouTube t-shirts on. It's so cool, honestly, to see. Just saw somebody who normally films like California vlogs who's out here. Like, honestly, really cool to see. But we're gonna come over this area and we'll be able to check the repainted racer. They repainted it to make it look like the original, so it should be really cool. People have been wanting this for a long time, of course, second to making it go backwards again. So here's the current line for the racer, all the way back to the switchbacks. So yeah, when you see racers line like that, that's how you know it's a crowded day. But I'm gonna walk down here and we'll get a better view of the new color scheme. Anyways, you can see the blue they put on the handrails and the red they put, I believe that's on the track actually. Of course, we'll get more views as we walk down. And Coney Barbecue over here to my right. I'm gonna go see what time that closes so I don't miss it. Oh wow, take a look at this. I don't know how clear that came out, but you can really see the new color scheme. The exclusive through the fence view. There you go. I think that really depicts how nice it looks. So now, of course, at the ride that I have ridden more times than any other coaster in a single time. No other coaster have I ridden 50 times in a single season. And yeah, so good to see this ride operating again. A B&M beauty. The crazy thing is though, this ride sneaks in my top 10. And I honestly think both Railblazer and Gold Striker might be better than this thing. Gotta get some rides on it, of course not today, the line's pretty long. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, actually not too bad, but it would just end the rest of my night. So yeah, probably about 45 to an hour there, but so good to see this ride running again, and then so good to see racers new color scheme. So many people came out to Kings Island's opening day and weekend. It's honestly so beautiful to see. Yeah, I just saw somebody with an Iron Gwazi t-shirt. Like, people from all over are here right now. It's amazing. No, honestly, this is just a beautiful sight to see. Even just the white of the support on the turns. I'm gonna zoom in. You can see they didn't actually paint the red on the track throughout the whole ride. But just standing here looking at the ride, it looks so fresh. And they painted the supports white for the turnaround, but they didn't paint the track red. See out there, that track, still the original color. I almost said controller. Compared to that red track, so I wonder if they're gonna finish that off. But the supports are white over there. I also don't see the blue on the handrails as Orion comes in. Honestly, just trying not to bore you guys with the same shots I've taken over the years. That great airtime moment over there. I also don't have this credit of a ride right now, actually. I've never ridden this. It's always just had a long line. I am going to do it eventually, though. Jukebox Diner smells so good, but I know the food there is so average. Just, I haven't eaten all day, so I'm starving. I can't wait to get Coney Barbecue. Honestly, cool to take advantage of the fact that not all the trees are back, or not all the leaves are back on the trees. So you can sort of see, look at this. You can see clear through to Beast's second lift hill. This is actually so cool. It's about 68 degrees right now. But yeah, unfortunately though, even with our anniversary, no new coaster. Oh no, the Beast is closed. I was about ready to say that the Beast, unfortunately, was a ride that experienced a lot more downtime than I'd liked it to last year. And it's closed right now. You can see the trains parked over there. Trains parked in the maintenance area. It's so windy out. I really hope you guys can hear what I'm saying. Sorry, it's just so beautiful to be back here seeing these rides operating again, even with the gloomy sky. We'll be able to see Diamondback's line here coming up. So next to Diamondback, we've of course got Stunt Coaster over here. And yeah, this is a must ride for me. I absolutely love this attraction, but I think families flock to this ride. Almost like a Fire Chaser Express, just because it's such a great family coaster, which is not a bad thing at all. I just wish I could ride it more. So we got Mystic Timbers over there. Not my favorite GCI anymore. Even if I would have said it was my favorite GCI, it wouldn't have been by much. What a cool dual off-ride shot that I didn't line up at all right there. Wow, it has actually been a while since I have seen Diamondback's line this long in person. Normally when I come, it's just to the steps. So yeah, like I said, don't think we're gonna be riding anything. Just gonna be enjoying the atmosphere, honestly, of this park being back open. This area being closed, actually, was a frequent sight. Oh, it says, okay, we're gonna get a close-up on the sign. It says it won't be open till May. As we got Christian Coasters and another YouTuber all over here capturing this site. Unfortunately, this ride won't be open till May. Get in on this site. There's Christian Coasters over there. And yeah, Beast will be unleashed again in May. So we're all in here hanging out, just checking out. They redid this. New flooring, a couple new games, made it look refreshed. Christian Coasters, FYE Coasters, yeah, we're all here. So first day of opening, of course rides might be a little bit more temperamental. Diamondback goes by, Mystic stuck on its lift. So, sorry the ride's closed, unfortunately. Let's see how long the line was. Honestly, not too terrible. Only in the back queue parts. Man, did I miss the views here. So not as bad as I thought, honestly, but still a pretty full Diamondback line. See a few of the switchbacks. Full. Not too bad. Diamondback crew actually doing a great job dispatching trains. So you can sort of see what happens, especially if you watch El Toro Ryan's videos. You know about block zones, but the block zone, the first block zone at the end of the ride is the main break, and you can see that there's a train parked on it. Right there. And so the lift stopped that train at the top of that block up there. Basically, because if that train would have gone, then it would have hit that other train. So I guess the issue is why that train on the main break didn't go forward. So that train just the safety system working as intended. Flying Ace Aerial Chase, actually one of the rides on the list that got repainted over the break. See, it looks pretty vibrant. I like it. One last update I wanted to share on my way to Coney Barbecue is this fresh repaint we got on Eiffel Tower for our anniversary season. Definitely looks really bright and fresh. I really missed being here so much, having B&M Hyper right there. You turn, we got a B&M Giga Racer, and then a B&M inverted coaster. Absolutely, really love that I have this as my home park, and yeah, gonna get some really great food now to top off the day. That was a terrible transition, but just so many rides you can view from here. Honestly, just look at the fact that all the trees don't have the leaves on, and you can see a lot further than you normally can. So you remember one of my Winterfest vlogs, I showed that this shop was completely torn up, like the floor and the walls was terrible in here. It's a new sweet shop. It's really cool. Didn't know they put that in. Coney Barbecue now, and wow, this is the longest Coney Barbecue line I've ever seen, but it's worth it. I guess if everybody here has a season pass, it makes sense that a lot of people here have the season pass dining plan option. So one of the best parts about this place are their Sidewinder fries. And the sign said Sidewinder fries, but those are not Sidewinder fries. So we'll look at it when we get it. They did, however, bring back the chicken tenders, which they're like really, they're not chicken shack here, but they're probably the second best chicken tenders you can get in the park. Really good. I wish the zoom on this iPhone was better. All right, so here's what we got after that long way. Now this sandwich looks amazing, but these fries. So I wanted to say, you know, even though they're not what they normally have, they'll be all right. But you can tell just by looking and then by touching them, they're really, really soft. They're not cooked enough. So these were gonna go straight in my air fryer anyway, so I don't have a problem with it. So we're gonna head out. Alrighty, so we're gonna get one last look here at our anniversary sign and the main entrance, the beautiful main entrance here, Kings Island. Really glad I came today. All right, we've got our food, got to walk around, see the amazing atmosphere of this park brought back to life. It was so amazing to do that. But yeah, that is going to end it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I read every single comment that I get. Yeah, be sure to check out vlogs. Got loads from this park and yeah, from other parks as well.
Can you catch me now? Oh. Can you catch me now? Can you catch me?